Alright, our last little foray into simultaneous equations. We're going to continue to eliminate by matching things up. So this is the last pair I'm going to solve for you. Can we link 4 and 6? Not very easily. They're not on each other's times table. 9 and 15. We can't link them very easily either. So I'll do something cleverer to try and get these to match. So let's call this equation J. Let's call this equation K. Multiplying that by anything won't get us 6. Multiplying that by anything won't get us 15. So what about we multiply both equations? Can we get them to match? Well, we can. 4 and 6 both have a common multiple of 12. 9 and 15 a common multiple of 45. So you can pick which one to match. We can either make the x's match or make the y's match. Here, I think the x's will make things a little easier because it'll be smaller, might be one option, or we could use these so we have to add rather than take. I'm going to match the x's. So my 4 times table and my 6 times table both have 12 in. So I'm going to end up with 12 x's. What did I do to this to get 12? Well, it was multiplying by 3. So equation J multiplied by 3 is 12x plus 27y is 48. If you can't do 3, these calculations can get quite large and quite fiddly. Calculators are allowed, there's nothing wrong with that. We will call this equation L. K, we're trying to get 12x again. What do I do to that to get 12? Well, it's timesing by 2. That means I'm taking away 30y's, and that gets me 10. Alright, and that's equation M. We've now got our 12x's matched up. We've got something we can actually use. So, I can do this take away this to get 0, or I can do this take away this to get 0. I think starting with the positives is going to be easier. So I'm going to do L take away M. 12 take away 12, 12x take away 12x, nothing. 27 take away negative 30 is 57, which I'm not liking the look of. And 48 take away 10 is 38. So, I have made a mistake that students often make. 27 take away negative 30 is 57, but that's 27y take away 30y should be 57y. So that was an error there. Now we divide by 57. So y is 38 57ths. Now those happen to both be on the 19 times table, so that's going to simplify to 2/3. But if you have a calculator, that will simplify for you quickly. So now some substitution. I might change the page. Sub into, I think J looks simplest. So reading left to right, we've got 4 x's. We've got 9 y's, so what's 9 lots of 2/3? It's 6. Take away 6, and we get 4x equals 10. Divide by 4, and we get x equals 10 quarters, which is 5 halves, which is 2.5. So our answer is x equals 2.5, y equals 2/3. So, hopefully you can have a go at some of these really tricky ones. Don't panic too much about this last step because again we've got a few years till we need them for our GCSE, but enjoy.